Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealthy Coin. Holy SHT, is Shiba Inu going away for good? Should you sell or hold? The crypto market is having another bad month. After the big sell-off caused by the unstable stablecoin Terra, the market is still shaky. The value of this stablecoin crashed earlier this month because it couldn't keep its one link to the US dollar. The USD is worth less than $0.45 right now. Shiba Inu has been down for a few days, just like other keys. We'll talk about will Shiba Inu go down to zero in this film. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to see our newest videos about expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates. Let's start the video right away. Bitcoin, which is seen as the leader of the cryptocurrency market, recently lost a lot of value. It's the stablecoin's fault. Bitcoin dropped to a level not seen since December 2020 last week, $25,402. This was the lowest it had been in 52 weeks. Since then, the price of digital gold has gone up, but at the time of this writing, it was still worth about $30,000. Since the beginning of 2022, both crypto and the world stock market have been going down. The Luna token from Terra Protocol is also in tatters. The group made it to help keep the value of Terra USD. Luna's value has dropped more than 99% in the last 24 hours and was worth $119.18 in early April. It is now worth a very small amount of a penny. Luna is now worth only 10 cents, which is a huge loss. That being said, the latest huge changes in the market are unique and have a direct link to Terra USD problems. In just a few days, this once popular stablecoin has crashed, losing 95% of its market value since the weekend. Let's talk about the subject. Two experts recently talked about why the Shiba Inu coin might fall soon, even if it goes up very quickly. David Malach, CEO of Creative Planning, said that Shiba Inu could fall after a big rise. According to the most recent Finder's Shiba Inu price prediction study, the Shiba Inu will probably be put down by the end of this decade. The yearly poll of 36 fintech experts was done last month, after a few weeks of good news and announcements about Shiba Inus. The Finder study says that almost a third of those who predicted the price said that Shiba would be worth nothing by the end of the year, and almost two-thirds said that it would be worth nothing by the end of 2025. Matthew Harry is the head of funds at Digital LX Asset Management. He doesn't think Shib will go up in value and thinks it will drop to $0. By the end of 2022. There will be no more Shibs as the market grows up. Instead of putting money all over the place in the hopes that everyone wins, money will start to move to quality and value. It doesn't work that way. Harry wrote in the paper that when hype dies down, value goes up. Demetrios Salampazis, head and lecturer at the Swinburne University of Technology, is another Shiba Inu skeptic who was surveyed. He says Shib doesn't have any real and long-term uses. All of these joke coins will go away, making room for real new crypto assets that can be used in the right situations. I'm not very hopeful for Shiba's future since it's a joke coin, Salampazis said. I see this coin going close to zero in the long term, without being able to provide proper utility. The study results that 73% of people, or almost 3/4 of the people who answered, think that now is the time to sell Shiba Inus. At press time, CoinMarketCap said that the price of Shib had gone up 2% in the last 24 hours, to 12.22 cents per token on all cryptocurrency platforms. That's less than the 18,750 cents price that most people in the poll thought Shib would be worth this year. Even though bad things were said, it's important to note that since April 11, 35,369 new Shiba Inu wallet holders have joined every day. According to data from CoinMarketCap when looked at over a month, a Pac-Man game is being held by StealthX to honor Bitcoin Pizza Day. 16 million Shib tokens are up for grabs. The news came from StealthX's Twitter page and includes the following. We are starting an online Pac-Man game at Shib to honor Bitcoin Pizza Day. To become a Bitcoin hashtag, you need to eat pizza and set high points. There will be 16 million split between the top 3 Shiba Army players. The Shib findings will be made public on May 26th. This is your chance to get some Shib tokens if you're interested. Everything you need to do should be done now, because May 29th is next week. When small investors went crazy in 2021, Shiba Inus became very popular. The year had a return of 53,800,000,000%, which was much higher than any other asset type, even other cryptocurrencies. That could have turned a $2.29 purchase into a $1 million one. To give you an idea, if you had invested the same $2 29 cents in Bitcoin, the biggest cryptocurrency, it would only have grown to $3.65 since Bitcoin only gained 59.8% over the course of the year. Shiba Inu has lost a lot of its value since October, when it hit an all-time high of 89 cents. At that point, it was down 86%, and now it's only worth 12 cents per token. Shiba Inu's huge supply is the main thing stopping it from hitting $1. There are 589 trillion tokens in circulation, which means that at the present price of $0.12, they're all worth $6.9 billion. The value of all Shiba Inu tokens would rise to $589 trillion if they were worth $1 each. Some things are wrong with that number. To begin, it would make Shiba Inu 264 times more valuable than the world's biggest company, Apple. They design and make computers, smartphones, and many other things. The Shiba Inu, which doesn't make anything, probably doesn't deserve such a high price. But the idea seems even less reasonable when you think about how much all the recorded wealth on Earth is worth right now. The number is pretty close to $431 trillion. Shiba Inu would only be worth 73 cents per token if every person, business, and government turned all of their cash and assets into them. In light of this, the answer seems pretty simple. As many Shiba Inu pieces as you can should be taken away. The people who work on Shiba Inus have made one for their group. It will have games, over 100,000 virtual land plots, and a special place just for people who own Shiboshi non-fungible tokens. Ethereum will be used to handle transactions inside the Shib metaverse. Shiba Inu owners of virtual land will be able to give their plots a name in exchange for a fee paid in Shiba Inu coins. At that point, those coins will be burned. In other words, taken out of circulation for good. To keep Shiba Inu's market value of $6.9 billion, the price of each ticket will have to slowly go up as the supply goes down. On the other hand, if 10% of the $589 trillion tokens are burned, each token will naturally become 10% more valuable. If Shiba Inu's total worth of $6.9 billion stays the same, that means that the current stock of $589 trillion tokens will have to be cut down to just $6.9 billion. That's 99.99,998% less than before. But buyers might not get what they expect even if that does happen. Everyone who owns Shiba Inu will have to burn 99.99,998% of their tokens. This means that their place will still be worth the same amount as it was before. If the value of a token naturally went up to $1, the huge drop in the number of tokens they own would cancel it out. Shiba Inu needs to find a way to be useful that will lead to more adoption in order to build real value. If people don't need to own a Shiba Inu, it will just stay a tool for guessing. According to the way things stand now, Shiba Inu has no reason to become worth $589 trillion, so $1 per ticket is not even possible. Still, a large-scale fire could bring the price down to $1 for show. Shiba Inu is a symbol that could be useful. Its projects are what make it successful, and the token price will go through the roof once Shibarium, Shib the Metaverse, and Shibas go live. That's all for today. Do not forget to share, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe to the channel to see our newest